Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpiopriestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. If you've donated to my channel in any way, monetarily, energetically, thank you, Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have just put up a 2024 forecast reading. It is a forecast on love, career, as well as an included question, and anything that your spirit guides or the divine feels you need to know that would be helpful for 2024. This reading is on my menu by going to book now, and it will be up until the end of January, a 2024 forecast. If you would like to enter to win a holiday giveaway package, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering holiday Scorpio. I will be drawing this on Sunday the 10th. I think Sunday's the 10th. On the 10th, I will be announcing it as well. It is a 15-minute FaceTime, as well as a cleansing bath ritual kit, 2 10-hour burn candles, white sage, a prayer ritual card, as well as the bath soak salt that I have meditated and prayed over. I hope you're all doing well, vibing and living your best Friday life. This is the Daily Tarot, Scorpio. This is a timeless reading. This is whenever you are getting this. Do I believe I'm worthy? Spirit's speaking. You are worthy, you are deserving, and you are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within and go out and calm the life and claim the life that you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. Today's soul action for a big goal or dream you have. Ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? Today's mantra, I am worthy of it all. I am worthy of it all. Sometimes we can have a blockage that we don't feel like we're enough, or we're good enough, or that we deserve it, or that we deserve to have $1 million in the bank, or live in a $1 million mansion without even realizing it. Some of you may have a blockage where you just don't think it would ever happen. Never to you. You were born in poverty, or everybody around you lives paycheck to paycheck, or everybody just works at the same old factory in town, or does whatever they do. Nothing wrong with working in a factory at all. But what I'm saying is, if there is a dream, if there's something you want to do, Scorpio, that's outside the box, that's not in the norm, believe that you are worthy of it, sweetheart. Believe that you have that dream in your heart, because for a reason, because there's something meant for you. What you want wants you, Scorp. A lot of you need to sit down and write out all of your goals, all of the things, no matter how big they are, and start allowing yourself to visualize yourself being there, being at the head of that table as the CEO, or being in a courtroom as a lawyer, or doing whatever it is that you dream of doing, and believe that you can do it and you can manifest it. It may take some time, energy, and effort, but when you get clear on what it is that you want and desire, I promise you, you'll start to find little things manifesting inside in your life that help you get to that goal. Regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your cloak. You are the master of regeneration. A lot of you here are going through a big rebirth. Looking at that lizard, my goodness, I have never seen such big what are they called? Salamanders, or whatever the hell they are. It's leaving my brain. Then in Florida, there are green lizard things everywhere. They were all over our backyard, and it's really scary because they're invasive. They're not even supposed to be there in the wild. They're killing off things that are supposed to be there. So I cannot. We've seen probably I'm not joking. 10 in our backyard. Humongous lizards. It was wild. Tell me, Spirit, what do the angels have to say to Scorpio, please? What does the angels have to say to Scorpio today? What is the message you have for them? Life purpose. Somebody that I'm channeling here has a very big life purpose. There is a something that you are meant to do, my love, probably many of you. And it's time to get your butt in gear. This is me. This is the divine telling you it's time to get moving, Scorpio, when it comes to your life purpose, when it comes to your destiny. You may be too caught up in things that really don't matter, menial things in life, or back and forth with a lover, or playing games with somebody, when what you should be doing is focusing on you and your life purpose. Archangel Uriel is helping you find the meaning of life. You could be 35. You could have just turned 35 this year, Scorpio. There is something happening here. I feel like the divine has been knocking, whispering in your ear. It's time to get moving, Scorpio. Preserving the environment, Archangel Ariel is calling upon you to assist her in protecting our beautiful planet. Angel number 24. A lot of you may have some kind of life purpose in protecting animals, the planet, the environment. You may be environmentalist. You may be wanting to do something with the environment. Start a TikTok, start a blog, start putting out information, start letting people know the statistics on how bad of shape we are in when it comes to our environment. I'll tell you, the water in Florida was so warm and so beautiful and filled with garbage at times. I mean, not, it wasn't everywhere, but there was garbage that would wash up into shore, and it's just so sad to see. It just breaks my heart, because the ocean is so important to us on planet Earth, and we are trashing it. Some of you need to step up and start doing something with the environment, or start making things known to people about the environment. Signs from deceased loved ones. Your departed loved ones are giving you signs to let you know they are with you. I love you, buddy. Thank you. A lot of you here are getting messages from departed loved ones like myself. You may see a moth today, or a butterfly, or something along the lines of that, Scorpio. That is a message to you that a passed over loved one is communicating with you in some way. You could see some kind of, feel some kind of feeling when you see a moth or a bug or something. If you get, it's about how you feel when you see signs and synchronicities. It's not about a moth is common, but it's about how it makes you feel. If you automatically have a feeling of it is a message, or there's something different about how it is behaving, know that it is somebody that is passed on. Tell me, Spirit, what is the daily message that we have for our babies? What is it that they need to know today, please? Navigating life's challenges, be adaptable, explore all your feelings, issues from the past, unresolved problems, regret, and guilt. A lot of you are still dealing with some issues from the past. You're dealing with regret. You're dealing with guilt. You're going over and over in your mind. Why did I act this way? Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I say that? The truth is, sweetheart, you're exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment in time. And there's nothing more you can do now but learn. If you cannot change it, if you cannot fix it, the only thing you can do is learn from it and keep it pushing. You cannot ruminate on it and allow it to take you down to a low vibration where you start bringing in other negative things. You're being guided to be adaptable here. Explore all of your feelings, sweetheart. The truth is being hidden, concealing true emotions here, hiding true self, and someone is draining you. You're being preyed upon. Poor male relationships. Some of you could have daddy issues like myself. I had daddy issues. I had a lot of issues I needed to work out with myself when it came to men and male relationships. There's no shame in it as long as you're being honest with yourself here, Scorpio. Do you have poor male relationships? Are you allowing someone to take your power from you because you're searching for something inside that's inside you? I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be important that you strategize to get away from this person. Think before you act, contemplate your next move, coming up with a strategy, especially if you're dealing with narcissistic abuse. It requires a strategy. It requires you to completely ice out this person. You cannot give them an inch. You cannot be their friend. You cannot allow them in your life at all. If you are dealing with a narcissistic person, Scorpio, you give them a small, tiny inch, and that motherfucker will take a mile. Tuna, what's she doing? She's got her seahorse. She's right up with me again this morning and right up my butt. She is not allowing me out of her sight. Impressing others, confident in yourself, careful with your ego. Somebody here around you could have a really big ego. Or maybe you're in your ego, Scorpio, trying to impress somebody. You are trying to move forward here and you've just met somebody new, or maybe you're trying to impress an employer. There's no need to impress anybody. As long as you are living, being who you are and shining your beautiful light, that is enough. That is always going to be enough. Know that. Tell me what this truth is being hidden, please. Somebody could be hiding their true feelings for you, Scorpio. They may have feelings for you and they're not telling you, or they may still have a lot of unresolved feelings from the past. Hangman in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. A lot of you here have some fated event coming. There's life cycles, there's closures. Somebody went into hermit mode. They want to make a move. They're tired of just hanging here. You're tired of just hanging here. There's a lot of movement about to start happening. This person could have ghosted you, could have fell off altogether, pulled their energy back. But there's life cycles changing. You're moving into a new season in your life where you may not even see this person who you have past issues with the same. You may not even want to be with them. You may truly not physically with your eyes see them the same, especially when you find out whatever it is they've been hiding. 6 of Cups in reverse. There's been some romanticizing, guys. You're romanticizing this. Temperance in reverse. This person is an overindulger. They could have addictions. You may be dealing with addictions because of all this pain. You're drinking a lot, or using, or shopping a lot, or fucking a lot, or doing something overboard because of these unresolved issues and feelings, Scorp. If you are, sweetheart, start seeing yourself out of it. This is your message that life is beautiful and it is short, and do not waste it on being a slave to something or somebody. When you try to look at it in that way, when you change your perception, I won't give anything or anyone that much power over me. It will allow you to start at least contemplating on moving away from this. Somebody is hiding something about something they've done in the past when they were overindulging, as well as another message I'm getting. Queen of Wands, 10 of Swords, my goodness, and the Devil. They were having an affair. This is an affair energy if I've ever seen it. It has something to do with betrayal and most likely a third party, but it could be addictions as well. This person may be struggling with addictions. You may be just finding out how bad their addiction really is. For a lot of you, this person tried to hide it. They tried to hide something from you about their addiction, about what they could have daddy issues as well. And they hid it from you for a long time, and you're now starting to see who this person really is, or why they behave the way they do. It has something to do with their childhood and having poor male, relationships. This could be a Capricorn, an air sign, a Sag, lots of majors here, a fixed sign, or a Pisces. Be careful that you don't get caught up or drawn back in by this energy vampire, Scorpio. Somebody could be preying on your energy from a distance, sucking your energy dry. If you feel really tired and really sad and really off, and you have no real reason to feel that way, it's time to start cleansing and protecting your energy, because somebody is thinking of you so much, or reminiscing or ruminating so much on this relationship that it's affecting you and your energy. A strategy is needed to try to work yourself away from this person. Now, it does not have to be a lover. This is the general portion. You could have a brother, a father, a masculine energy that is hiding things and concealing things from you. A business partner. Moving on to money. Spirit, tell me, what is the money message for my babes today? What is the money message? Where'd you go? We have a flipper. A raise or a promotion. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is the result of positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Bam. Spirit is letting you know that you have an increase coming. You've been focused on your career. You've been focused on your work. For a lot of you, those who have been focused on your career and work, there's something really good coming, some kind of raise or promotion, you clearing debts here. You may have just paid something off. You may be getting ready to pay off a car or pay off a student loan or do something like this because you've been working so hard. You may be really focused on clearing out debt. I've had to take a break on it because of Christmas, but after the holidays, I'm going to get back onto it. It feels so good to pay things off that has just been a thorn in your side for years. You know what I mean? A lot of you have obstacles and blocks lifted. All your good personal work and positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks. They are now lifted away. Spirit is letting you know something. Here, Scorpio, if you focus your energy and intention on your career, on your money, you're going to be able to lift any blocks that may have been there. You may be able to lift the ceiling up a little bit on your earning power. Clear out some debts, get a raise, a promotion, find a new job that's double what you're making right now. Whatever blocks that were affecting you in your money and finance, they have been lifted. It's time for you to receive winning money, reward for your effort, recognition, advancement, professional work, fame. Scorp, congratulations. Congratulations. Whoever I'm channeling right now, you've been really focused on your money and career, and you are about to have a big reward for your effort here in the 3D as well as the 5D. The divine loves what they see. Whoever I am channeling, that's just what I'm hearing. I love what I see. Or maybe an employer will tell you that, or just has. I feel it's your guide, somebody's guide saying, I love what I see here. You're doing a really good job. You've gotten through a rough patch. Some of you have, there's been no work. Some of you've been really low on money. You haven't been able to find work. You've been trying to reinvent yourself. You may work for hospice. You may be a hospice nurse. Some of you may have been very low on cash for a while. And now obstacles and blocks are lifted. So if you feel like you haven't been able to find a job, but you've been working hard at finding one, you're about to get hired somewhere, Scorpio. It's all going to work out. It really, truly is. Just focus your intention on it. What do you want? Set your intention on finding a job by the end of December. I will find a job by the end of December. Write it out. I will be hired at wherever it is on December 20th and start my job. Write yourself a letter. Write the universe a letter. Set intention on this job. Steady income, organizing, and accomplishment. Some of you may work in organizing and home organization. You could do something with design, with home. You could have a home business. You could work from home. But your money skills getting better. You're self-made here. Your reputation, great. Getting exposure. If you have your own business, getting a lot of exposure right now. There's a lot of really good things coming in for you, but it's going to require you to make some hard decisions, head over heart decisions here in your money and finance. Some of you've been robbing Peter to pay Paul here. You've been juggling money around, but it's about to get better. Steady income coming in after this rough patch here, clearing away any blocks, clearing away debt that allows you to have more cash flow. Lots of celebration, 4 of Wands and the Moon, but you are a little fearful. You seem to be fearful to move forward from an old job. Maybe you've worked here for so long that you're just afraid. Some of you are fearful to start working in your life's purpose. You know that there's something for you. You know that there's something meant for you, but you're afraid to work. You're afraid to do it. I'll tell you, if you do, though, there's going to be a lot of celebration. A lot of things to celebrate, Scorpio. A lot of accomplishments coming in for you and your money and career. A Cancer, fire sign, or air sign may be important to you in your money and finance. Moving on here to love, I am going to cleanse the energy I'm feeling called to. Spirit, give us a good love reading today. What's the tuna doing? Hi, baby. She's been so, she gets in these chewing jags in the morning. I'm telling you, she's like an alligator. That's all. She just chomps, 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 chomps. I used to think it was because her teeth were coming in, but now I think it's anxiety or something. She's like a baby with a bottle. She just, as soon as she wakes up, she just wants to chew. She loves to chew. Bless her little heart. Tell me, Spirit, what can Scorpio expect here in love? What is the message we have in love for them today? Party. Some of you may be going out over the weekend and meet somebody. It is divine timing. You could run into a past lover. You could meet somebody new at a social event here over the weekend. It looks like somebody has ghosted you, like I said. I felt that. I feel somebody cut you off. They ghosted you. They fell off completely. You went from thinking you were going to work on your relationship to bam, they were gone. Or you went from thinking everything was good in a friends with benefits situation to they fell off all the way. You haven't heard from this person, but you have been healing. You have been going through a spiritual awakening. Look, coming out together. The divine is saying, Scorpio, it is divine timing because of all your healing, because of going through this awakening. There is somebody new that you are about to meet here, or a reconnection is about to take place. There's truth. There's honesty coming in. Somebody could be watching your social media, wanting to know what it is you're doing. How's this person feeling? Anxious, date, music, and relationship. This person could already be in a relationship, so they watch you from the sidelines. They try to follow, they look at your post, they look at your friend's post, they look at people who's commented on your page. It's something I'm really getting. This person may want to take you out on a date, but they're already in a relationship. For others, this person wants to talk to you about a relationship. They're listening to music, thinking of you. There's a certain song that reminds them of you that they've been listening to. They feel like they're getting messages through music about you, about your relationship. You may be getting messages through music. One time, I had the craziest thing happen to me, and it was a message from my guy. I cried. I started crying. I was in my car, and it was really a hard time in my life. I was working 2 jobs, etc. And I was driving down the road, racing to one of my jobs. And I didn't even have the radio on at all. And all of a sudden, the radio turned on. And I swear, as true as I sit here today, the dial started going. It started like I was changing the channel. And it landed on this Christian channel, but the song that was on was so powerful and so beautiful. It just, the intensity that I felt, I just cried. I just sobbed. So some of you may be having things like that happen through music, or you're hearing a certain song or something like this, as well as this person. They seem to be as well. Tell me, Spirit, what do they have to say here to Scorpio? Hard to read. Pretending. And you first. This person's been holding back their energy. Can't be trusted. It's flipped over in the deck. I'm going to take it. I feel guided too. I'm not making any moves. You know where to find me. I'm pretending to be happy and all is fine, but I am miserable. You confuse me. You give me mixed signals. This person's watching you, Scorpio. And 1 minute they think you're sad and they should come back in and slide in. And the next minute they think you're moving on and you're looking and feeling your best. They're trying to decide, should I reach back out? Does Scorpio even want to see me? For some. For others, you co-parent with this person. You're in communication with them, but they have not been speaking to you about your relationship. They haven't wanted to talk about a relationship with you. Tell me, Spirit. This person has control issues. Whether you're being controlled or the one doing the controlling, recognize that you are being asked to play, then graduate to serve each other's evolution. You have agreed with the other soul to have and provide valuable life lessons for each other in this lifetime. Find the lesson within this connection. Be ready for new experiences or possibly an opportunity to travel. Whatever this new adventure, you can count on making progress. The divine is letting you know that you and this person's soul signed up to learn lessons, period. That is what a soul connection is about. It is always about you learning, healing, and growing. You learning lessons from one another. A lot of you've learned what you needed to learn from this relationship. It's put you into a spiritual awakening. It's allowed you to start healing. This relationship has served its purpose, guys. This person has control issues. The divine is asking you to be open to new experiences, be open to meeting new lovers, because you're going to soon start meeting brand new lovers. It is divine timing, Scorp. Tell me, Spirit, what is this date, though? This person seems to want to ask you out on a date, or ask you out for coffee or for a drink. Setting a date. My guide's got jokes. Spending time together. Dating. Like, this person wants to ask you out on a date. My guides are saying, what else could that be, stupid? I'm just joking. But they really are. They want to set a date. They want to ask you out. That's what they want. They want you to go out with them, talk to them. They may ask you to go to a social event with them. What is this truth, though, coming in? There's some truth this person's about to tell you. Feeling abandoned, why they ghosted, why they went ghost, but why they've kept it casual. They may come in and ask if you could be friends, if you could take things slow. Put in effort doing the work here. This person may come in and tell you that they want to put in effort now, that they're sorry. They feel you all have a strong bond. I feel like a lot of you were in a sex-based connection with this person. It was nothing serious. They were just trying to score, but they've realized that they feel a very strong bond to you, that they feel unconditional love for you, and they want to come in and talk to you about it, but they're really anxious about doing it. What is this person trying to find out on social, please? What are they? I feel like they're trying to see if you're dating someone else, if you're playing the field. They want to know if you're a cheater, or if you're playing the field, or if you're dating other people. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. They want to know if you've put yourself back out here. Some of you could have told this person that it was over. They want to know if you have had a change of heart, or they're having a major change of heart. Cultural age difference, differences in needs, needing answers, unsure, and hesitation. This person's hesitant to reach out. They're unsure if you want to see them. They're unsure if you want to work on things. They could have had a major change of heart here. They may have been the one to originally tell you it's over, or clearly they've ghosted you, so there was something else going on. They could have been in a relationship with a third party and didn't tell you, and you found out. Tell me about relationship, please. What is that? Apology, stringing you along, travel again, and up to no good here. This person could have been up to no good. They want to come in and give you an apology and talk about your relationship. They were stringing you along. They were giving you false hope. They weren't committing to you. They kept telling you they didn't know what they wanted, and there was a third party involved. And they were up to no good with multiple third parties for some of you. This may have been a long distance relationship. This could have been something where this person, you didn't know their social circle. They didn't know yours. It was really easy for them to do this. They were just, living a bit of a doubled life until you found out. This is somebody here who wants to come in now and talk about this relationship, but they know they abandoned you. Tell me about the ghosting and abandoned. They know you feel abandoned. For some of you, this person blocked you. 7 of Wands energy. They blocked you out of their life. They blocked you completely out. 4 of Pentacles, because they were trying to control something. They could have been also dealing with an ex. Queen of Swords here. Ace of Wands, allowing passion to overtake them, allowing themselves to get in trouble with the wand or with wanting the wand here, Scorpio. This person seems to have blocked you out, or they were hanging on to people and places that no longer served them, and they were affecting your relationship greatly, like a mother or an ex or friends from the hood, or friends from, you know, places that are really low vibrational for them. And it just affected your relationship a lot. Tell me, Spirit, what does this person plan to do here? What does this ghoster plan to do? Scorpio, just know something, okay? If somebody ghosts you once, sweetheart, they'll ghost you twice. When somebody is a ghoster, it's because they're a coward. It's because they don't want to have to explain themselves. They don't want to have hard conversations. It's never usually, oh, they just had a weak moment. Most people who ghost like this is what they do. They run from problems. They run from confrontation. And so this person may ghost you again if they haven't healed, if they haven't allowed themselves to really go through a lot of a rebirth, because they are coming back in the Knight of Wands here. They are coming in single, so if they were with a third party, that is changing. Knight of Pentacles energy here. Please do not get caught up in fantasy, in illusion. Don't get caught up in romanticizing this relationship, please, Scorpio. This person is still very indecisive. They have blocked emotions. They've stalemated everything. So when they come back in, it's most likely just for sex. They want to talk to you about reconnection, but it looks like they're so hesitant to actually reconnect. Are they going to? What are their true intentions? Death. The Empress. The 10 of Wands in reverse. And the Devil. This person's still connected to someone they have children with. They've took on too much responsibility. They took too much on. They may be going through a ending with somebody they have children with, or they may be going through a lot of arguments and fights with their mother, especially if their mom was one of the issues in this relationship, or if they have an overbearing mother that interferes in their life in general. This person seems to be going through a lot of endings. They're going through transformation, but Scorpio, they're still either dealing with an addiction or bondage to somebody. They're still in a low vibration. So please be careful, because you can't build with the devil. You just can't. You can't build and grow with somebody in this low of a vibration. It doesn't work. They need to let go of some things before your relationship can prosper. But I do feel they're at least going to come on back in here and try to talk to you about starting to work on your relationship. If you haven't been in communication at all, you could just go back to, you could get in communication where there's a lot of texting and talking, but you don't see one another right away. Something tells me this is going to go slow. The reconnection would be really slow for a lot of you. Devil energy, my God. Something could be happening in Capricorn season, or for some of you, you're dealing with a Capricorn, but I wanted to get a time frame on this, and we have 6 days to 6 months. But this person is coming back in their shadow self with addictions, codependency, low vibrational behavior. Please know that, sweetheart. Please know that. They have came out in the Devil 3 times, Scorpio. Look at this. This is somebody who has dark attachments. This is someone who, although they love you, they're just not in a great place in their life, and they're unable to give you what you deserve and what you desire. They will it will be too much for them to bear, or a relationship is too much for them to bear. They get overwhelmed with thinking about being in a relationship, or overwhelmed with thinking about what they have to give up to be with you. I feel for some of you, there are new things blooming. The answer lies in the newness. Keep up the good work. Award, fame, winning an award, success and goals here. It's opposite of what you expect. There's jealousy. There's hidden things. This person is hiding something. There's something that they're hiding, and the divine is begging you to move forward here. Move forward into a new beginning, a rebirth, Scorpio. You have some award, some big win, I claim, Spirit, coming for you. Maybe even a little bit of fame. Don't allow this person's low vibrational behavior to knock you down off your goal. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed Friday. Have the best Friday ever. Today is going to be the best Friday we ever had. Scorpio, today is the best Friday you've ever had. Love and light.